Welcome to Design Challenges!
We're not recording.
Okay.
We are recording?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I'm Cindy. And this is James.
Hi.
Welcome to Design Challenges.
This is our first week here. We took suggestions from some of our friends and viewers. We take 2 of them, and then we design that theme and take photos of it.
That's a lot of work.
We're about to select the first 2 words from the box. So we'll go ahead and do that right now. Space.
Libra! The Zodiac. There you have it.
Combine those
Space
two.
and Libra.
Chill. The pain women feel during childbirth is all the pain they cause men throughout their lives.
Wow.
Pain.
That's an inside your head thought, James.
Yeah. I'm Cindy. I'm the art director for this photo shoot called Living Space. We have these 2 concepts that are completely separate, space, Libra. We broke it down. We're like, okay, what is Libra? What are the personality traits? What is space? Different interpretations of space. So we had emotional space. We had actual space that was like the stars and the galaxy. So that was another type of aesthetic.
So James and I was the photographer for today. I know this time what the concept was. Space and some, I don't remember what the name is, that's all. Libra, there you go.
My name is Carm and I'm the model for today's shoot. I honestly had no expectations. I was just ready to do whatever. Blank slate, ready for anything. I think my favorite part was getting the makeup done. Just having the idea be made onto my face.
That's kind of like what we're going for.
Yeah.
Cindy.
What?
This is true behind the scenes.
My name is Dan McCarthy. I was doing behind the scenes ETS filming today during the shoot. Considering our past setups involved people laying on the ground or against walls with Cindy holding blankets behind them, I think it's a lot better than most of our past setups.
You need to hold it like up here, baby. Okay.
But I'm so little.
Yeah, deal with it. I wanted to make it look more spacey, so how we had the backlighting that sort of had the flare effects show up a little bit on camera, but I really wanted to make it look like flat with just a few highlights to bring out her face.
Ooh.
God damn it! Cindy Chen almost tripped over frickin' everything.
I almost died.
Because she gets too excited and then forgets that there's a 4-foot cord in front of her. You almost died, you almost ruined my equipment.
More importantly.
More importantly.
She's so low to the ground, you think she'd be able to see it?
Yeah, right? I feel like it's like right at her level, you know,
Yeah.
a solid foot above the ground. You would be like, oh shit, there's a cord there, but she's like, oh hey cord, let me run through it really quick. Maybe I can chew through it.
I'm not a hamster.
Is there something that we can put this on so she doesn't have to hold it?
I couldn't hold the light up because my arms get tired. They had to put the softbox on a tripod. And they were like, oh, how tall is this supposed to go up? And then James was like, 5'1". My heart just broke because he just revealed to everyone how short I am.
Point,
your eyes.
point your chin down towards your shoulder.
The lighting looks beautiful without me.
Yep.
I think Cindy and James being in the same room was interesting. Kind of getting each other's way. Like one person would have an idea, but the other person would have the opposite idea. Like, oh, chin down. And then like somebody else would say like chin up. And it's like, we got good photos.
Wait, smile real quick. And then just keep that in your eye. No smiling in your mouth. Our model, Carm, was like a little tense.
And breathe in. Through your mouth. Breathe in through your mouth.
She said she was really nervous, and I think she just was like waiting for direction and wasn't really playing around until the end.
It's the beard, dude.
Yeah.
It's the beard. It's both of you. There was 2 beards on set
There's a lot
today.
of
It was
beards
just a
on
lot of testosterone.
There's more to modeling than just being pretty. There's being able to kind of put something into the camera. Like we were talking to her about smiling through your eyes, not with your mouth. So it's like a lot to do with like the attitude that you're putting forth. I think she was great, especially amongst the what could only be described chaos of the room. I think she held her poise very, very well.
You look really cool.
Well, I don't know. With so many people at the set, it was a lot more crowded than it was last time. I think it was almost too crowded, but it still worked. I actually enjoyed it because it made it more alive, the vibe more party-ish. When I'm like shooting, like I just want to give direction in terms of like how the model should position herself. And when there's more people here, I don't have to focus on like also chit-chatting. That's much easier on me mentally because I don't like actually talking to people.
Okay, I'm just gonna crop this. Can you just less headroom?
Missed working with Cindy. It's always a good time, enjoyable. Definitely one of my favorite things is seeing her kind of eclectic like nature, where she's very spontaneous in that like she has an idea and she goes after it. She doesn't wait for like that idea to kind of fester. It's just like, no, we're gonna try this now. But it's also funny because I've worked with Cindy so many times that I know the things she goes back to. So it's like drop your lower lip and like her shoulder thing and her profiles and her hands. Not one.
Not one.
Two. One is a different video.
Good. I'm nervous. Don't be nervous.
You're killing it. You're good.
I may yell a lot, but it's never at you.
I tried this new sideways shoot.
I won't punch you in. Because we shoot from early afternoon to later afternoon, I don't really eat before that. So I get a little hangry, and that means I get annoyed easily, and I tend to just... Well, I haven't really seen a shot that I'm satisfied with yet.
Okay. Fair enough.
And I was running around like a chicken with its head chopped off. It's just how I function. I have to be like... James, I think you have to take it from a higher angle. I had a lot of fun. I'm so happy that Karan was our model and Dan here finally. I'm trying to work with him again, and obviously James.
I think it would be really cool to do like a pair kind of photo shoot. Have two people and the interaction between them in the shoot would be really cool.
James wanted balls of fury.
Fire.
He wanted her to be holding stars, which are essentially balls of fire.
I'm much more linear and you're much more like not linear. Wavy.
No, he said curvy.
Oh, curvy. Well, you are much more curvy than I am. It's mostly the hips.
Hey.
Not much else.
Hey! Okay, we're done.
And cut.
Next time on Design Challenges.
It's like some weird, sick torture device.
My model just had a family emergency, and now I have to find another model. Nothing worked.
I definitely underestimate how much pain women put themselves through.